getting a lot of questions about where I work at, what I do, what type of job I'm about to get, all those type of things. So, girl, we are here, but I cannot keep a job. Let's get into this, you guys. I know y'all are here for the tea. I know y'all want to know what's going on, and we're about to get into it. Before we start the video, please like, comment, and subscribe. Make sure you leave me a comment down below. If you're coming from my other platforms, please leave me a comment down below. Let's get into the video. Let's go. So I would first like to say, thank God for all the opportunities that He has given me to work and get good employment and just be so blessed and have some of the opportunities that I have. A lot of people don't get the opportunities that I have, so that's why I just want to start the video by thanking God for the opportunities that He gives me and He allows me to have. I talked about in my short form video about how I'm not able to manage the jobs and the opportunities I get. A lot of times when I get an opportunity, I don't know how to handle it. I am thankful for the opportunity. I am blessed. I know that it's something from God, but I don't know how to handle it. So, with that being said, we're going to get into the job that I'm starting tomorrow, and we're going to get into a lot in this video. So I wrote down a few pointers. This job is totally different from all the other jobs that I've had. Like I said, I worked at a college, I worked for my county, I worked for the government, and I had so many I worked in medical administration, I worked as an administrative assistant. I've had so many great opportunities and great things going on. I think I struggle with not staying consistent in a way and knowing that I can get another job so fast, so easy, so quick. And I'm getting to a point where I don't want God to stop blessing me and take those things away from me, because I know that I'm able to get another job just like this. And I've been thinking to myself, like, Bree, a lot of people don't have those opportunities to get jobs, to get all the opportunities that you have. So you need to be grateful and you need to appreciate them. Learn how to stick things out. I am learning that I was the type of person that once I get something, I go on to the next thing. And that's not a good way to be, because you have to stand in something. You have to be consistent. On my lock screen, it says consistency. Consistency is more important is more than perfection. So I don't want to perfect something. I just want to be consistent. Consistent is going to help me to be able to stay at a job, stay working, staying at somewhere, because I always try to jump off to the next thing, and that's not a good thing. So I'm being on here and being vulnerable to let you guys know, if you have blessings, if God gives you blessings, if He gives you opportunities, use those things. If y'all have some suggestions for me about some things that I could do to be more effective at jobs, not saying I don't do a good job, I just try to jump to the next thing, and that's not a good thing, because I'm not really gaining the experience that I need to get to the next level. And also, I do want to make this clear, I am a full-time college student. I'm about to be in my internship in the next few semesters, so that's probably another thing. Like, being a college student is kind of hard to find a job that's flexible, that's consistent, that knows that's willing to work with your college schedule. So the new opportunity that I do have, that I'm going to get into in a few minutes, this is going to be amazing for me. But I am nervous about this job opportunity. And I was telling my family, like, it's good that I'm nervous, because all the other jobs I go in, even interviews, I'm never nervous. I'm never anxious. I'm just like, okay, I'm going to start this job. We're going to do this. We're going to do that. But this job, for whatever reason, I am so nervous. When I tell you, like, I'm so nervous, I have good anxiety. And I keep telling myself, Brie, it's good to have anxiety, because you go onto these jobs like you are just, like, you're the ideal candidate, and you always get the job. Like, I always get jobs. I don't know what it is. Maybe I'll have to teach like some interview classes or something like that. Let me know what y'all feel about that in the comments, like interview tips and everything, because a lot of people don't know how to go on interviews, and they don't know stuff about that. And I think that's very important, because you have to be able to sell yourself. So I'm really good at selling myself in a way. I need to be more consistent. And with that being said, you guys are about to start holding me accountable. My new job opportunity, you guys are going to hold me accountable. I don't care if y'all go on my comments, y'all go on my DMs, and y'all be like, Bree, when's the next shift? Bree, when you're doing this, Bree, when you're doing this. Because the job that I'm walking into, it's bigger than me. I know I have people, and if I say what I want to say, it's going to give the job away. So I know there's people out there that I need to help. I've been trying to drink some water for like 3 minutes. Hold up, y'all. Okay. I'm better. Hold up. Y'all know one thing about me. I'll have my cup in my hand and just be holding it, and I be needing to drink some water. But I feel better. Excuse me, y'all. So the new job that I have, I know that it's bigger than me. I know that I have people out there that needs my help, that needs me to be there. And I feel like I just have to hold myself accountable. I feel like when I get through the first day, I'll know, okay, is this for me? Is this not? Can I do it once a month, every 4 times a month, 8 times a month? Can I do that? Because the job is so flexible. So I feel like that'll be amazing for me. But it's just about me taking that leap and stepping over there. I'm so excited for my new job opportunity. I have worked at so many places, you guys. My resume is pretty good, but I only limit myself because I don't want to have all these things in like the short period of time. Let me know if you can relate to what I'm saying about not being able to keep a job, because in my short form video, I used the Tommy clip on Martin, and I used the clip of where they was asking like, where do you work? Because everyone has been asking me, what type of job do I have? What do I do? Where, like, what do I do to, like, I get jobs, but I just don't keep them. So, yeah, I get jobs, I just don't keep them. And that sounds so terrible, but I am at a place, like I said, that I want to appreciate my opportunities. Not saying I wasn't grateful, but like I said, I knew, okay, if I leave this one, I know I can go get another. If I leave this one, I don't want to be that. I don't want to be in that mindset, because for one, you're not learning anything. That's not teaching me anything. I'm watching the time. That's not teaching me anything. For two, that's not holding me accountable. For three, it's no longevity. Sometimes you want longevity. When I graduate with my social work degree, I want to be able to go to work Monday through Friday, or however the job works, or however the opportunity is for me. I want to be able to handle it. So now, if I'm just keep getting a job, not finishing it, getting a job, not finishing it, that's not teaching me anything. Yes, I can get a job. Yes, I can. And I'm like, is it just laziness? Like, I'm just being honest, y'all. I don't know if I'm just lazy or if I don't like to work. See, there's a difference. See, sometimes you have to be real with yourself. Like, am I just being lazy, or do I not want to work? And that's another thing, like, I've been working on. Like, Bree, I have my own brand. I have my own clothing brand. I have my own hat line, and I'm building my own brand. So maybe I need to focus on that. Y'all can give me some suggestions down below. I'll take all the suggestions. I'll read the comments. I'll interact with you guys, and I won't feel no type of way, because I'm putting this video out here for someone else too. I know I'm not the only one who was like this, and I want y'all to interact with me so we can get the comments going. And yeah, and I'm gonna read y'all comments. I'm gonna have this video out today. Today is Monday, February 24th, and I'm gonna have this video out today. I just want you guys to know, like, I'm not perfect. Like, I'm not perfect, you guys. Like, I'm not perfect. And I don't want you all for 1 second to think that I'm perfect. And because that's not the case. Like, I'm not perfect. I have flaws. And I think my job, holding a job, is not one area that I'm good in. And I will reference someone, but I just think that I'm just not good at holding a job. And I'm glad that I used Tommy, God rest his soul, because he was so good at Martin. And like, he was really good. So God bless his soul. And my mom actually gave me that reference of Tommy. So yeah, I am about to get into my new job opportunity, and I'm really, really excited. I'm so nervous, you guys. I'll probably start another vlog of me just going through the day and just talking to you guys about it. And I think when I get home, I'm going to like do a little vlog about like me getting my clothes out, me getting my vitamins out, me getting everything just situated, because I do have some classes this evening. I'm just ranting off, but y'all are like, we're like talking about the upcoming job, but we're also talking about why I can't keep a job. And I want y'all to give me some suggestions that what do you guys think it is? Do you think I'm just pure lazy? Do you think no, don't say that to me. Don't say that I'm just pure lazy. Let me say that. But I'm willing to take the constructive criticism coming from people who's probably had similar experiences, or who knows people like that, or sometimes, or maybe it could be the job is just not for me, or also I probably have not found what I love to do, and I'm thinking the new job that I have chills a little bit, like it might be where I need to be, because not only is it flexible, but I'll be pouring into people's lives, and it will hold me over until I graduate with my social work degree. And I think this job will help me in the season that I'm in. And I'm so nervous. Like I said, I've never been nervous about a job, so I don't know if that's good anxiety or what. But we're about to get into the job that I'm about to start on tomorrow, and I'm like really, really nervous, but I'm not nervous at the same time. So the job is, let's drum roll. I don't have a pen. Yes, I do have a pen. Let's drum roll. Y'all, the job that I'm about to be starting is substituting. I am about to be a substitute teacher. Listen, in my state, to be a substitute, you have to get a certain amount of college credits, and excuse me, y'all, the county that I'm in, I have college credits and I have an associate's degree, so I was able to become a substitute teacher. Okay, that secret's out, the cat is out the bag. Okay, we got that clear. If y'all want me to do like videos about how to become a substitute teacher, day in my life of a substitute teacher, I think I'm going to do those, so don't worry. Now, I have always wanted to be a teacher when I was 6 to like 12 to 13 years old. So I used to play school. When I was younger, I used to play school. I used to put my mom's heels on. I used to have a whiteboard for Christmas. She used to give me whiteboards, markers, computer, everything that a teacher had, I had. And then like I remember when I was in 5th grade and it was like the summer, we were about to go on summer break. My teacher gave me all these copies of papers, you guys. Like I put all these papers in my book because I had this other classmate who loved like playing school just as well, because I can't remember, but we would get all these papers and take them home, and like we would use those papers, and mind you, we were doing those assignments the whole school year, so I probably like knew everything. So I just always wanted to be a teacher. And then I ended up going to college for early education, but I ended up changing my major to social work. So I'm actually a year behind, I believe, because I took so many early education credits and I wasn't going to do early education. So that's neither here nor there. But yeah, I am going to be a substitute teacher, and I'm going to tell you why I'm nervous, and I'm going to be vulnerable with you, and I am going to share what made me do substitute teaching. So, for one, I got the first thing out that I've always, I'm checking off the little check marks. So, for one, I'm nervous to be a substitute teacher, but I'm going to do the bad first and then I'm going to do the good. So the first thing, I do not like power. I don't like being in control. I don't like having a say so. I don't like being the authority. I don't like that. So I feel like God is like, no, you're going to be the boss. Not even the boss, but you're going to have some power. You're going to have some control. So you just have to stand with confidence and stand like you are the teacher for the day. I don't like attention. It might seem like I do, but I don't like attention. I'm a quiet person. I'm very shy. I'm very like to myself. But I get on the social media and like just talk. But if you see me in real life, and I'm really quiet, I'm like in my little bubble. Another thing, my height. I am like so freaking short, you guys. And I know some of the kids are going to be so tall. I'm like, y'all probably like Brie. That's not even that serious. But to me, that is like serious to me. So I know that those things can be can be a hindrance because it can be holding me back. But I'm like, breathe. You picked up the shift. I picked up the shift for tomorrow. It's only a half day, which is good. So I didn't do like a full day because I'm like, this is my first time. I don't know. It's an early morning shift, so I have to get up at like 6 o'clock in the morning. But I'm going to do my very best. I'm going to try my best. I'm going to learn. I'm going to give myself an opportunity, a chance, and I can fluctuate with grade levels so I can know, maybe this is not for me. Maybe I like this. Maybe I'll only do this grade level when I'm substitute teaching. Another thing I'm so excited. Well, we're going to get into the pros. We just did the cons, but now we're going to get into the pros. I know that there's people out here children out here that needs a person like me. Not only am I young, am I vibrant, but I'm relatable, and children can be in vulnerable places, and I was in a vulnerable place in middle school. I was bullied, I was tormented, and I didn't really know how to express that. So I want to be a substitute teacher that is aware and that pays attention, not pay attention to everything, like not like that, but I have to do that. But I'm just saying, but just as alert and just allow my students to feel comfortable with me and to know that I'm there and I'm listening and I'm aware. And when you have me for your class period or when you have me for the day, I want you to feel comfortable. I want you to feel safe. Like, that's how I want to feel when I walk into my classrooms. I want them to feel like this is where I want to be. And she's amazing. She's different. Maybe she's a little different. Maybe she looks different than me. Maybe she sounds different than me. But I want them to be comfortable. And I feel like me going into the classroom will help me pour back and give back, because I have so much knowledge and I have so much wisdom that I need to share with other people and children. And I just want them to just be safe and just feel comfortable. And another a con about it is so flexible. I can pick up shifts whenever I want. Like I said, I am a full-time college student, so this is just so great for me to have this opportunity. The third pro is I am not tied down to the job. So if I want to work 2 times this week and don't go back for 3 weeks, I can do that. So I think that is something that I need. Like, if I have an exam week, I can't do any subbing that week. If I have a vacation, I can't do any subbing that week. But I can basically pick up shifts on my phone, and I can not get shifts, I can decline shifts, I can do all different type of things. And I feel like that is going to be the benefit. I don't know what to expect, and sometimes not knowing what to expect is the best thing, because my mom was telling me this morning, I think I always have everything just like, no. And sometimes we don't want to have everything just all laid out, all figured out, because in life we're going to have ups and downs. We're not going to know our next move. We're not going to know what God has for us next. So I feel like me substituting will give me the opportunity to know that God is in control. Briasia is not in control. So it will allow me the opportunity to just be more flexible, to be more understanding, to know that God is in control, Briasia is not in control, and I can just be an asset, and I can go to different schools and learn different environments and know what to expect for when I become a social worker. I don't know if I want to be a school social worker. I don't know if I want to be a hospital social worker. So this is just giving me the experience that I need, and I'm not tied down. Like, I don't have to go report to them 9 to 5, Monday through Friday. So I feel like this season in my life, this is what I need. And I don't want to be a person that job hops. I don't want to do that, because that's not a good look, and you don't want that. And I'm getting to a point where I am grateful for the opportunities that I have, and I am just ready for my substitute role. And I'm like, Brie, you worked your butt off for those college credits. Go use them. Go allow the students to learn, to be around someone who's different, and let them be happy and teach them some stuff. Let them feel comfortable while you're there for them with their hour or even 8 hours, because sometimes for middle school and high school, it could be like periods I'll teach and I'll have different students. And then for elementary school, I'm with them for the whole day, except for when they go to recess or like special and stuff like that. So I'm excited to bring you guys along on this journey. I hope you guys enjoyed this video so much. Please leave me a comment down below. Like, I'll really, really, really greatly appreciate it. I'm about to get this video up for you guys and edit it really good. I just really thank you all so much. Please make sure you follow me on all my social media platforms at educated.baddies. And I just really appreciate you. Thank you guys for getting the tea with me today. And I'm opened up. I was very accountable. I hope I was relatable to some of you guys. Leave me as many comments as you want, and I will be replying to them as soon as I get home this evening. So leave me a comment, and we're going to chat, and we're going to talk, and give me some suggestions, some pointers, and I'm willing to take them. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and shout out to my mom for giving me the idea for this video. Shout out to my mom, and shout out to God, and I'm just asking God to give me the strength and to just order my steps. Y'all know that song, Order My Steps? It's so fire. I'll try to put the man's name of who sings that gospel song. Let me look up his name. 1 second, y'all, because I'm going to put it on the screen. Let's see. It's GMWA Women of Worship, and I think that's the group. I'm gonna put it on the screen. Y'all should listen to that, and I'll have a link down below. And I'm asking God to just order my steps in His word. So I will see you guys in my next video. I hope you guys have a blessed day, and I hope you guys enjoyed it. I'll see y'all in my next one. Have a blessed, awesome, beautiful day. You were just tuned into an educated baddie. Be blessed. Don't be stressed, and don't create a mess. A next video you'll be seeing is a substitute teacher. Let's go. Mwah.